Hey guys, it's Brandy. Long time no see, I know. Sorry about getting off schedule with the holidays and New Year and everything. Things have been a little crazy for me with traveling and having family come to stay with us, so I got a little behind on filming, but I did want to bring you today an intro to a new Project Pan called Lucy, You've Got Some Panning to Do Project Pan. This was created by Amanda and it actually has already started. It started on the 2nd of January and goes until the 30th of June. This is a project basically where we were given a list of these classic Nick at Night old shows we used to watch, such as Mary Tyler Moore, I Dream of Jeannie, things like that. And we had to pick 10 of them and then products to correlate with those categories that we chose, those shows that we chose. So I have 10 items here connected to 10 different shows that I would like to show you. So I can go ahead and start getting some work done on these projects. I haven't, or on these products, I should say. I haven't really gotten anything done on these yet because I haven't been wearing makeup much. So that's a habit I need to break soon. The first item I have is actually from the Mary Tyler Moore show. This is the Mally Highlight in Stardust. Let me see if I can show this to you without blinding you. This is what it looks like. It is absolutely gorgeous. This is one of those blinding highlighters that if you want to be seen from space, this is the one you go to. And I picked this because it's a woman-owned company, and Mary Tyler Moore was all about equal rights for women and the advancement for women, so I wanted to include something that was definitely a woman-owned brand. The next thing I have is for I Dream of Jeannie, and because of the romance between the genie and the major in that show, I wanted to bring out my sleek romance palette, vintage romance palette, and I want to actually work on this fourth shade here. That is it doesn't have a name on here. It actually, not even on the back, but it's the fourth shade. It's a goldish shade, and it looks really pretty. I thought I'd give that a try. And I would just want to make a dent in that as well. I might have not mentioned for the Mally, I want to make a dent in that too. I don't think I can hit pan on either of them, but I definitely want to try and make a dent just to see what progress I can get in that. For the third, I have Bewitched. Bewitched, I wanted to do the voodoo eyeliner because it's something witchy. And I actually have this left over from a project I did before, so this is all that's left. It's not much, but I think I can use it up this project, and if I do, it'll just be one of those gimme products. I might roll something else in afterwards, I really don't know, but it might just be one of those gimme products that I'm working on, because honestly, who doesn't need some of those? The next one I have is for Bob Newhart, and that is because he's a psychiatrist in his show. He makes you feel better, so I thought I would go with something that makes me feel better, an item that really makes me kind of feel myself and feel good about how I look or feel, or in this case, smell, because I chose a body spray. This is the Victoria's Secret Bombshells in Bloom body spray. It's just a small size. It's the 75 ml or 2.5 fluid ounces. And I'd like to use 1/3 to 1/2 of this. As you can see, it's pretty full. It's not been used very much. I would like to use that because when I use it, it just makes me feel better about myself and my day, and I love the scent. It's absolutely adorable, so I had to go with that one for this. Finally, or I shouldn't say finally, next I have from Green Acres. I chose something that was green, obviously. So I went with the True Escape by Victoria's Secret body lotion. This is really shiny, so let me see if I can get you there we go. There's a good picture of it. Now, I know that I can't use this whole thing up, just like with most of my lotions. You know how I am. I try, but I fail. I just want to use this. This one is 6.7 ounces. I want to use this as much as possible because honestly, this is old and it needs to get used or be thrown away. It doesn't smell bad. It hasn't turned or anything. It hasn't changed color, consistency, anything. But I do want to use it so that I'm getting some money's worth out of all of my lotions and body creams that I have. And I think, let's see, for the next one The next show I chose was My Three Sons. And because I don't know if you guys have seen My Three Sons, but the oldest son on there, I always had a huge crush on. I thought he was just the cutest guy, so sweet, such a gentleman and handsome. So I decided to pick a product that I have a crush on. And for me, those are liquid lips. So I chose the mini of the Kat Von D lipstick in Mother. This is the liquid lip. And it's just a small size as well. I think it is 3 ml. Yeah, 3 ml. So I think I can get through this in this project because it is such a long project. It's 6 months. So pretty sure if I can't finish this in 6 months, I have no hope for lip products ever again. We're going to throw that in there and see how we do. The next thing I chose was from I Love Lucy, and I Love Lucy always struck me as a show that was really fun. It was just good-natured, down-to-earth humor. I wanted to pick a product that I thought was fun to wear, fun to use, and that really made me feel kind of special when I used it. So I wanted to choose the ColourPop Super Shock Shadow, and this is in Birthday Wish. This is from their collection, their birthday collection this year. And I'll show it to you. However, it is, as you can kind of tell from the cap, there's some stuck in the cap. It came to me broken, but it's still really good. I would like to, as you can see, I can't really hit pan. That's already been done, but I would like to use as much of this as possible because it is broken. I'm afraid it's going to dry out quicker than the other Super Shock shadows that I have. So I just want to get some use on this guy. Hopefully use almost all of it, but we'll see. The next thing I chose was for Gilligan's Island. That is the Tahiti Island Dream White Sand Body Scrub that I got from Bath & Body Works. This is such a good smell. This is an awesome scrub. It's barely been used. It needs to get rolled out too because you know I suck at these things, but because it's a body scrub, I think I can get through this whole thing, and so I want to use this up in this project. I don't think that's going to be a problem for, again, 6 months. The second to last show we have is Beverly Hillbillies, and I wanted to go with something that was out of place in my collection, something I don't really use, I kind of want to get rid of, but I need to use up as much as I can, so I'm not being wasteful, really. So for me in that category is really lip liners. I don't use them. I like them all right, but I just never have an occasion for them. So I chose the Unique Lip Liner. It's a Moodstruck Precision Pencil Lip Liner, and that is in Posh. Posh is the name of it. It's just this color right here. It is a very pretty, like pinky mauve, very wearable, I think, just on its own. I don't even need anything to go with it. Think let me show you. That's the color. It is a very pretty color. I don't think I'm going to have a problem using that. However, I don't think I can use the whole thing just because I'm not good with lip liners. I wanted to try and use a third to a half of this as well. And I will measure this on paper. When I get done filming, I will take measurements of everything. And so next time we have an update, I can show you guys where I am on all my products. Finally, we have the Brady Bunch. And because of the Brady Bunch, I thought I'd go with something that I have too much of. Because let's be honest, those people have a lot of kids. They have too many kids. So I wanted to go with the product that I personally have too much of in my collection that I need to work on getting out. And that for me is face powders. So I chose this e.l.f. translucent face powder. It's just a setting powder. Let me get a piece of paper so I don't blind you with this. And I want to use this all up, actually, because there's not tons left. It was in a project before. There is some left, but not an undoable amount. So that's what it looks like. You can see it definitely has pan, side pan. It's been worked on, but I definitely want to get that used up. And because it's a face powder and I'm usually pretty decent about face powders, I have to set my makeup every day. I go through them pretty quickly. I don't think that one's going to be a problem either. So the goal is to just use that up, get it out of the collection because, like I said, there are just too many. Anyway, just wanted to tell you about this new project pan that I'm doing. I am doing this, I think I already said, but in collaboration with the Pantastic Ladies. If you have not checked them out, please do. You will see lots of other people have this project pan go up. This is the Lucy, You've Got Some Panning to Do project. So if you just look for that on YouTube, Instagram, you'll see lots of of intros popping up now. So go take a look at everybody, and I hope you've enjoyed this video. I will see you next time, and have a good night. Bye.